All right, first raid of the day, little interchange. Let's little interchange to wet the whistle. Yeah, we do want to go to we want to go to our normal spot, man. You know what? I think I've eaten before. Tell me if this is correct or not. Don't they make chocolate covered coffee beans you can eat? I feel like I've eaten that in my life before.
Let's go.
Yeah. They're crunchy. Are they good eats? I'm with that, you know? I think I can taste. They do not taste like peas. They're very anything with a crunch. I will say this. We'll never give peas a chance. But I'm just trying to think about maybe the only way peas can be redeemed. What if you freeze them and then eat them frozen? So then there's a crunch. That could be a consequence. To me, I feel like that's maybe the only way to ingest peas. In some Asian markets, they have crunchy peas. Like, even like, I know they're not a pea, but they're green in a similar shape. Wasabi peas, dried, are good. You like eating ice? That's why it's doable. Eat peas while pretending you're on Fear Factor. Sriracha peas. Do I crunch on ice cubes? No, I would say like less than 20% of the time. I'm not against crunching ice cubes, but I'm not like, it's not an everyday occurrence. Why in chat if you crunch ice cubes and in chat if no? Y means you primarily crunch. N means you take it or leave it. I would probably be an N in there. I will say this, the best designed drink in the world is any drink that comes in a glass with ice, and then on the outside of the cup or glass is like little dew droplets. That's how you know the drink's good. Bad for your teeth, great for your jawline. Holy boosh. Good stash here. We just want to get a little bit of stash going here this morning. What is that? Why would that be red? Cold isn't a flavor. Condensation has a good flavor. The Night Force mount is worth 200k. Really? What the heck's a Night Force mount? Sounds like a canceled 90s cartoon. What was the vote on crunching ice? Let's put a little prop bet up. Will we survive this map? Will we extract this map? It's a 34mm scope used for large scopes. Okay, heads up. We gotta have our head on a swivel up here. This is off in a highly trafficked area. There we go. We saw one. Maybe not the fight we wanted right now. Try to rap on him. You think he's rapping on us? He's rapping on us. He rapped on us.
Bruh.
That was a good battle, man. We got severely outplayed on that. I think we spent here's what we can learn from that. Number one thing we can learn from that is either rap or you rat. You can't be half rat wrapped and saran wrap. That's what you need to take from that one. He saw us for sure. He saw us. You know what I mean? No, we saw him. I thought he definitely saw us. I believe that wholeheartedly. It's half a rat. We can't be half a rat wrapped in saran wrap. That's what we were. You either got to be a rat or you got to rap. That's you can't be both. That's it. I mean, like, I wish I could. That's about as first grade as we can explain it. You know. It's okay. Well, it's good to get that one out of the way. Now, good thing we have a. What happened to all of our money? Does anyone know what happened to our monies? Did it got away from us a little bit? We'll sell. We got to sell this stuff, man. Oh, we lost a couple bad raids yesterday. Okay. The rats must have taken the money. The good news is we have an RPK and a dream. I think what is, in your opinion, currently in the current day-to-day meta where we're living right now, what is the least sweaty map? Or does that not exist? Couple bad runs, 2 runs, we could be back. I'm with you. That was Super Guitar Brothers. Yeah, we checked our insurance. We don't have anything. Shoreline? Yo, what's up, Malfina? Shoreline, no resort. Okay. That's doable. Do we have any shoreline quests? Yes. Okay, so we can work on some quests. We do need an AKM, though. That thing is going to be swaying around. But you know what? If it sways... Let's buy an AKM. Look, I know we don't have the monies. But that's okay.
Let's go.
Can it be an AKMN? Yes. I just want to buy one that looks kind of AKM any variant. So the MN is kind of nice, but that's the rough one. This one's kind of nice. Do you have an easy way to get over gear fear? Yeah, just play ball. Just play ball. Just grip it and rip it, you know? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try and deck this out just a tiny bit. And then we need a stubby here. We need a stubby. This should fit on there. And then Buy a stubby. That's new stub. Tango down stubby. That should help us. This should help. That should help. That's an expensive site, huh? Look, she's not the prettiest, all right? She's not the pretty. Look, she's not pretty at all. But you know what? It's about what's inside that counts. What's my favorite gun? I really like the SMGs. SMGs, you know, I like the MP5 I like the MP7. No. So we got to tell ourselves here. We can't really get into too many player engagements, especially with this loadout. The heck? Why does it keep loading from there? It's okay. All right. We really can't get into too many engagements. So I think what we get in, we get out like the night. Bring one of these just in case. I don't think we're going to go inside shoreline. Anything could happen, but see what happens. Thank you guys for your patience. Let's get into our first raid of the day.
Subscriber.
Do a little bit of insurance. We're not going to insure the gun.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Yo, Razor, thanks for the 10 gifted subs.
Can we get some dang pack spam in the chat?
Appreciate the support.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
The Boggs Benny, thanks for the 17 months. Great Rumbler for the 22 months of Prime.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Reese's, thanks for the 15 months. I appreciate the kind words. All the Tarkov dialicity.
Welcome,
Marcellus Wallace, thanks for the 4 months Prime. Says, what is the WoW song that gets you pumped? The WoW
Welcome,
song
brand new subscriber.
is called Black Magic by Nana Babena.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Hey Cody, thanks for the 8 months of Prime, and Razor for the other 10 gifted subs.
Holy burst.
Thank you for all the support, guys. I'm telling you, no matter what, rain or shine, this Friday, it's being open. It doesn't matter if we have to rip it. This is being open on Friday. I promise you that.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
I promise. Play like Deadly and you will succeed. You know what? I've heard that before. You know, P90s it rips, but it's expensive, you know? It is Hot Take Thursday. We've already shot down one hot take. Trying to think of another. I don't think you can't make up hot takes. They just come to you. You've been enjoying the Dadcraft videos. Got you back into Minecraft first time many years. I'll tell you what, man. Vanilla Minecraft.
Look at Curry, man. So inspirational.
Very inspirational. I wouldn't be surprised maybe we slide in a little Dadcraft at the end of the show. It all depends on how things go. Hey Dan, I'm glad you're here. I was watching some chess tournament on Twitch, and currently one of the guys was drinking just water, and the second one was not even by the board. Like he wasn't playing chess. What's your hot take on the new Lions coach? You're a Lions fan. You don't feel anything anymore. You don't feel anything, man. You just don't feel anything. He went away for a bit in the middle of the match. Why can chess players do that? Can't they, like, they do that in Queen's Gambit? Like, can't they go to the bathroom and like look up all the moves and then come back and do it? They can do whatever they, I mean, that's resin is oozing from the chessboard. Thoughts on hiring Urban? I mean, I would become a Jacksonville Jaguars fan in a heartbeat because I think they'll be in a Super Bowl in 5 years. Clip it, 2021 the Jags will be in the Super Bowl in 5 years. Regardless of how you feel about Urban Meyer, he's a ball player, man. He wins. Look, if they weren't the Jags, I'd root for him. All right, here we go. A little shoreline run. Look, the money's a little light, but our ambition is high. All right, I think we stay single fire here. Goal here: be the CEO of Killing Scavs, and you think he saw us? Loot. I had to, man. We don't have to do this. We didn't have to do it. Why did we do it? We didn't have to do it. It didn't have to do it. If I were watching that, I would question the decision making of the individual doing that. I would severely question it. Why? I mean, let's talk about that. We had some early shots. Did we just not feel good about them? The first shots were better. Like, he ran right. I was hoping he would stop and loot or something. Yeah, we had bad ammo. But it doesn't matter. I mean, like, even with bad ammo, that's a free kill, man. That's a free kill. That's a free kill. I gotta be honest, here's a hot take. I don't like playing as a scab. It doesn't move the needle at all. It's like you're stuck in the mud. Jane slides in and says, has Dan been undialed? You know, I wouldn't call it undialed. I would just call it poor decision making. Yeah, when we hesitated, we should have just went for the rip, huh? In hindsight, okay, let's repaint that picture. Literally. Here's what I would do. I'm gonna just hear me out. This is how you win at Tarkov. Okay. Let me recreate the exact scenario, frame perfect. Okay, this is a first person perspective. Okay. We need some thickness here. Okay, there's the guy. He's moving left to right. And here we are right here. When he got to right here, here's what we should have done. Okay. We should have put our crosshairs on him. Like that. And then also Alt-T would have turned us to auto. And then if purple was the bullets, it would have went. And then we probably would have won. But we needed to go Alt-T and we had to pray and spray. That's what had to be done. And you know what? We're gonna take a mental image of this, screenshot it, put it in there for the next time that happens. We're in that scenario. I guarantee that's what'll happen. Why in chat if you think the screenshot was a better plan, and in chat if no. Yeah, no, the ammo was fine. It just was not good play. So you're saying is when you have the heaviest recoil of guns, your advice is to go full auto. I mean, yeah, I can fight a bucking bronco. You can't fight a snapping turtle. I don't think we've ever heard this song before in the show. You want to fight a snapping turtle? I don't. I'd rather, you know, bucking bronco, at least you can get on and you can ride it. Snapping turtle, you're just getting snapped. True, you had a lot of control of that auto Glock yesterday. Wish we had a flashback button. The auto Glock. Oh, is there a clip of that? Man, it was like we were here and then we were here, and it's your best friend that does it. I think we probably put half a mag into the sky of the auto Glock. All right, here we go. Sometimes you got to run a scav to get your monies up. All right, where are we? Where are we at in the raid? 35 minutes. We're about one quarter through. One quarter through. So the question is, how do we want to pick the scraps at dorm? It's a little too early to pick scraps at dorm. We could go streamer room. Could go streamer room. I think we go streamer room, man. And I don't think we engage with PMCs unless we can head eyes them and they're unaware. Let the rats get through. We can go. I think we don't shoot at scavs, man. We're trying to get sauce. Try to go streamer room then. Streamer room is always a yes for you. Streamer room is highly underrated.
Go.
Streamer room is the most underrated room in the game. Put that on your TikTok. Around here we call that Dunder Mifflin. We do not call it a place of moving illegal substances. Got a long way to the streamer room, but that's okay. It'll be worth it. (808) spam and chat for good luck. Could go Rashala room. That's not streamer room though. Okay, closer. Okay, we're gonna run into someone here. It's been way too long without seeing someone. What's that exit? Oh, that's gas station. Oh, baby. What? We can't lay off. No, we shouldn't lay off. We put some tomato soup on him. Saw his head pop up right there. He saw us. This is going to be an interesting fight, baby. He knows where we are. We move position. And how do we get through here? There's no hole here? Come on. He thinks we're still there. There he is. Good shot. That's a good shot, man. That's I told Sips. I said we're gonna go at 11. I need to lather up a little bit first. So let's get these head jaws out of the way. Get the head jaws a little way. I think the game is the audio a little late. Sometimes if I don't reset at the both time it is. We tomatoed him once though, right? You think a headshot would have got him there? Jumping over the wall. I think we, as long as we burrow in our head, being more aggressive is always the play. Like if we would have rushed that guy, we might have had a better chance. Is there any chance to try out Star Citizen? Exclamation point, Star Citizen. Once Star Citizen has a fun gameplay loop in the game, then we'll try it again. I'm still optimistic on it though. Very optimistic. When the tomato soup becomes the soupy. I mean, we got to get something going here before we get on with Sips, you know? So what if we do like a low risk run in factory? You know? Because otherwise we're going to have to start mortgaging some stuff here. Yeah, you know, but I appreciate that, TJ, man. We got to learn that though. Pistol stash run and interchange. We could do the shoreline stash run. I don't want to do a super long map because we're gonna hop on with Sips and it's not Monday. But what would be a great map for that, man? Is the game noob friendly? No, but if I can learn the game, you can learn it. Woods. 3 scavs. I just don't feel confident in our Woods ability to get loot though, you know? That's the only problem with that. I'm not a huge reserve guy right now. You know what we do have? Oh, did you see all our dollars? We got a lot of dollars. Umpy. We should be using some dollars. Umpy factory run? We could do that. We've never used an Umpy. Do they sell the mags for it? Let's do an Umpy factory run. probably better off. Umpy. $25 round. Buy 2 of these. What kind of ammo does this thing take? $45. Who sells it? Does anyone? Peacekeeper laser match? I think we gotta buy whatever the cheapest is, unfortunately. Oh, we can buy this. We can buy a 90 stack of high society. This is kind of cool. New gun, new tech. We're gonna have to, we'll probably go no helmet though. Who will buy that USB from us? Therapist? Fragman? No one will buy that stuff, huh? Skier? Peacekeeper will buy it? That's it, huh? Okay. So we wanted to... Can you buy ruples with dollars? We need to sell some stuff and get some ruples. No? So we just need to buy a vest. We need 40k to buy a vest. All right, here's what we're gonna do then. Sorry. I had to do it. All right, we'll do one factory run and then we'll hit sips up here. I mean, the song's not making me feel very confident.
Let's go.
Not making. I don't know why this song is not making me feel very confident. Bring one of these. We should buy some more ammo, huh? Predictions, yeah. Will we make it out alive? This could, you know, it could be Ump City. Let's slap. Slap that on there. All right. And we cannot play at a disadvantage. We have to play at an advantage. All right, here we go. Last run. This is a must-make run. It's a must-make run. Just got to get in and get out. You haven't found a red dot that works on the Umpy yet? It's kind of a nice song. Yo, Yeezy vendor, thanks for the 6 months of Prime. Send us some Yeezys. I'm not Steven. Thanks for the 17 months. Adina69, a brand new subscriber, 100%. Invented the Oscar Awards. Let me send Sips a message here. At least cover the head with a Momex balaclava. Hot take. Donkey Kong has some of the best music in the Nintendo universe. That was a great transition, by the way. The tan helmet will block the rifle rounds. We just won't get hit. Also, I want to show this gun off to you. Look, it's very chunky, man. When he holds it up, it's like a box of Legos. Is Umpy that chunky? Ladies and gentlemen, our first ever Umpy run. We've had a lot of success with the Ump in PUBG. That's not true. We're gonna have some fun with it in Tarkov. Backs against the wall, 12,000 rubles to our name. Time to ump it up. Someone's hard left. Hear him? Jeez. Let's take a minute here. Just breathe. Weird flex? Sure. The weird flex is on the barrel. Need to get out of the choke point? We will. And the time is right. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Give me keys. Give me keys. Give me keys. Give me keys. Don't shoot me. Give me keys. Give me keys. That'd be so loud, man. They're so loud. 808s and... Our goal here is to get a Chad. Where's everyone? We don't have... We have rats? They're fighting in the office. Too quiet. I'm with you, man. This map could use a little bit of a loot overhaul, in my opinion. You're hoping we can fire the gun. What's the prop bet? I mean, we're gonna have to go in the office. We're gonna have to go in the office. There's very few loot spots outside the office, but there are a few. Couple gun boxes. Okay, that's 40K. No one's even moving.
Let's go.
Hitting the prime button isn't much, but it's honest work. Around here, Central 272, thanks for the 23 months. It's the most honest work. I appreciate the support. Exit campers? That means they're not in the office. We're gonna do a factory expansion. There we go. He's in there. One or two, man. Probably get out of here. We have a nade. Go get him. Oh, I thought we had him. I thought we had him. Kind of like the umpy though. I kind of like that umpy though. Go. Where's our exit? Just get out. We gotta go cellars, man. We gotta go cellars. Gate 0 is very close. Which one's gate 0? I have the factory key. I don't know which one's gate 0. Up here? This one? Thank you. I don't think this is extremely rare air, man. Can we get some dang front, dang seat spam in the chat? Good save, man. Good save. You guys saved us on that one. Reach in your back pocket. Oh, man. Get a little momentum going. Spam the hard W. We had to get a little lather up. Had to get a little lather up. All right. We'll take it, man. First umpy run, we'll take it. Potap, Kowalski, Donatello, Beaton. All right, man. Umpy's kind of nice, huh? Or do we just think it's better than it is? It's not really that good. All right.
Still going strong?
Yo.
Yo,
What's up, guys?
what's
Hello,
up?
Daniel.
You ready?
How's it hanging? I'm almost ready. Yeah.
Okay.
I just need to finish one quick thing in Dadcraft,
Nope.
and then I'm
No
good to
worries.
go.
No worries.
How has Tarkov been treating you?
You know, it took a little bit to get lathered up, but I got the aftershave on and I'm lathered now.
Right.
Just call me when you're ready. It's all good.
Okay.
All right, Melf.
All right.
Yes,
How's the
hello.
rail? How's the rail going?
You know, pretty good. I just had a new. We got a new rail. To the mob spawner. Sips was like, "You got to make this or you're fired," and I was like, "All right." So now you can get some sweet XP that much quicker.
Nicely done.
So now it's back to the OG rail.
All right, man. Have fun down there.
Best you get some OBOKs for me, Dan.
Do
I
you
will.
want me to call you Dan, or do you want to just use like this Discord? Or
I can.
like-
Yeah, I can.
No, you're good. No, you're good. No, stay in there. I'll go. We can go AFK, or you make another
Yeah.
channel or whatever.
I could just make another channel.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we're lathered up a little bit, make sure I'm in the right thing here. Okay, now by lathered up, I mean we made 40K, all right?
Bruh.
We're lathered up a little bit, all right? We got an AKMS. We got a key. So, we seem to be missing our lather. Those bolts sold kind of nice, though. No, we got a little bit of lather. Let me check and make sure what room I'm supposed to be in for Sips. Oh, he's doing something. Okay, so let's while we take Sips is doing some lathering. Lather, it's new tech Danglish. I just sent it to Sips yesterday. Lather means like you don't just put the razor on the face, you gotta lather it up. I think what we should do is maybe disassemble this. Keep the good bits. Oh, it's a good song. Are these lasers or just flashlights? It is. Keep both of these. We got a Glock ready to go. This will not fit on. We'll keep it though. This is good. This is Star Fox Medley by Super Guitar Brothers. You know we're keeping that red. I mean, we could roll with the Umpy. I feel like this is also worth keeping. That's kind of cool. I like how it greens up, you know? You can sell all the rest of this. Take that. That. Sell everything else. All right. Red means it's very good. Red means it's the best. That's what it means. Okay, so we got an Umpy. I don't know if this is what we want to take in a battle with Sips, but we could essentially start from nothing and bubble up. All the unexamined items, we like to keep it fresh. Can we buy any gas, or is it still sold out? Dude, that sells out so fast. We could go through for a loot run and interchange with Sips. Like a nice casual stroll. I just want to go somewhere where we can play for a minute. So we probably will not be going customs. Yo, what's up, Ogre? We're okay. Today I learned you are in Big Brother. That's hype. Yo, welcome. Interchange will be good. Yeah, I mean, and we just avoid sauce. Should we bring the umpy? Well, there is a rule around here, ladies and gentlemen. There is a rule around here. The rule is, if the gun survives a raid, sea shanty, you will play. Slap one of those on there. Call us. Ooh. This is like a less sophisticated MP5, huh? Right?
What in?
Hi, I'm in the AFK room.
No, you're not. I just dragged you back to the mouth went.
Why did he?
He doesn't have a reason to be on here, he said. So he said, drag Dan back up to the general room and go for it.
But what about if there's other dad crafters that go on?
Well, we'll just say, listen, sorry, we're playing some Tarky Warky. We're not playing Dadcraft right now, you know?
Yeah.
Because the thing is, yeah, it's a Dadcraft Discord, but we're forming it's for Minecraft, Dadcraft, but we're forming a Dadcraft community. We can play other games, right?
You know what? You're onto something there.
Yeah, it's like a dad guild, you know? If you guys, maybe we might want to play like another game.
You think
use this Discord?
I feel like if it becomes a guild, like different between Dadcraft and Dad Guild, there has to be like feats of strength or like initiation process.
Right.
You can't, you know,
like what did you have in mind for that?
I was just gonna defer to you on that because I feel like you're the creative.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's a shame you didn't play Dadcraft today because I built some good stuff.
Well, it's for the sake of content, parentheses. Don't tell me because I like going in there and it's like a cornucopia of inside of a pinata. You just don't know what's gonna come out.
That's true. Yeah. Well, I made sure I tried to create a user experience by putting signs everywhere that there needed to be signs. So hopefully you'll figure it out.
Okay.
And then once you do figure it out and you can follow the signs, profit. You'll be in the profit
I understand.
zone. You know?
It's like stonks plus up arrow equals profit. Is that kind of what you're saying? Okay.
That sort of thing, yeah. It's like the you know that meme where they have like step 1 something, step 2 something, step 3
Profit.
question mark, and then step 4 profit, or I think that's how it goes. I can't remember exactly, but
Yeah.
something like that, right?
No, I got you.
What are we doing? What do you want to do?
I don't know. What's your stash looking like? And we're talking liquidity. How's your liquidity?
I did a I did a podcast this morning.
Ooh, tell me about that.
And normally while I'm podcasting, I sort out my Tarkov stash. So the whole time I was having a chat, I was liquidating my assets. So my stash is actually in pretty good shape for once.
Okay. What before we talk about your stash, what podcast were you on?
We do a weekly podcast called The Triforce. Me, Lewis Brindley, and Pyrian Flax, who are guys like in my network that I've worked with for a long time. And we're up to episode like 160 or something. We've been doing it for like 5 years.
I didn't know that.
It's a long running
What's it called?
Yeah.
The Triforce
Pod? The Triforce podcast, yeah.
You guys talk about
I
Mario?
don't know if you'd like it. There's lots of like poop and dick jokes and stuff.
What?
It might not be.
Why is it called the Triforce podcast? If you're
I
talking
don't know.
about
I
Mario.
think it's just it's not like, I think because there's 3 of us. We don't have guests on or anything. It's just always the 3 of us.
Yeah.
And I think we just have known each other for long enough, and we go back long enough to just be very comfortable talking about whatever with each other. and it just kind of works, I guess. You know.
Like, what were some just topical topics?
Well,
today?
today we spoke about this Netflix 4-part documentary about a serial killer in California in the 80s called The Night Stalker.
Didn't they make a movie
because we
about
all
that?
watched it. They made a 4-part series on Netflix about it. Yeah,
There's a
It's,
movie called Night Stalker with Jake Gyllenhaal. Have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't. So I think chat were trying to tell me about it at one point though. I don't know if it's about the same thing though. That like the documentary is about like the. Do you know if the movie was based on the serial killer that they called the Night Stalker?
Chat saying it's called Night Crawler.
Oh, that's Night Crawler, right?
What
Okay.
what was the method of disposal of the?
He didn't dispose. He broke into people's houses in the middle of the night. Often shot them dead or stabbed them after, assaulting them. And he went on like this spree over like a period of like 6 months where he would commit multiple offenses per evening sort of thing. And it was crazy. It's one of the most upsetting things I think I've ever watched before in my life.
Why are you smiling right now then?
Because I'm ill, but but no, it was really good though. It's interesting, but also disturbing as well that that people like that can exist. He was a pretty bad person, just
Yeah.
generally. I think he had a terrible life and just became a kind of twisted person. And I think in the end he was sentenced to 19 death sentences, and he spent a couple of decades on death row before he died of, I think, cancer or something like that, while he was awaiting execution. It was pretty wild, actually.
Well,
But
I
if
feel
you're
great. I feel great
interested
about
in-
today. I feel very uplifted. It's just-
Yeah, I know. I just that's I aim to please. I don't know if you're interested in that in that subject at all, but I mean it's interesting, but also spooky as well.
The only one I got into was the one with Brendan Massey.
Oh, Making a Murderer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that.
But yeah, I tend to like lean towards things that don't happen in real life, but are less likely to happen in real life.
Right.
Because like someone, well, I don't want to paint the picture of someone hopping on a boat, going to your island, and then like formatting your C hard drive. I don't like to
Jeez.
watch that kind of stuff.
Jesus, Dan.
I know.
Don't say that.
I
I'm
dropped.
gonna have to like quadruple lock all my doors now in case somebody. What if they come over and steal my MP3s?
I will say
my vast MP3 library.
I will say, to put a little sunshine on what you said. I've talked to some law enforcement,
Right.
in my day, and I think I used to think that if you're gonna get robbed, it happens at night, but typically, at
Right.
least around here, they say it happens like in the middle of the day. There'll be like
Yeah,
a
'cause
moving
they-
truck will pull up and be like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's this guy's just moving out, and then it's
Yeah, because nobody's home, right?
Yeah.
That's like the best time to do it. What do you want to what do you feel like doing in this game, Escape from Tarkov?
well. What's your liquidity in terms of dollar amount?
I've got like 2.5 million.
Oh geez, you are extremely you have so much liquid.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, I've got gear that I can, not great gear, but I've got stuff in my stash that I don't mind throwing into a black hole as well.
Well,
I mean, if you want to get
What-
spicy.
do you have any quests you got to do?
I got tons of quests I need to do. Yeah, one that I was working on last night, which we could try to finish. Oh, hang on, 2 seconds. Okay. All right.
What happened? Did your cat bite you or something?
Oh. Jeez.
I never know what's going on. For most people,
Somebody's making fun of me because I'm wearing a hat today. I've been wearing a hat because my showering schedule has changed. Okay. I don't know if you have a showering schedule or like a wash. So normally I'll have a wash like in the morning, like wake up, have breakfast, run my kids to school quickly, come back, and have like a shower, and then
He
start my
cosplaying
day.
us?
You know, like streaming or whatever. But recently, I've been showering at night instead, which is fine. You know, like I still feel clean and stuff, but my hair is like all messy after sleep, and I don't feel like, you know, trying to fix it, so I just put my hat on. You know what I mean?
Sips, I
Does that
gotta.
make s-
I'm just wondering right now if you're pulling a ruse because you said you don't cosplay, but I pulled up your stream,
Mhm.
and I'm not saying you're cosplaying someone on the call with you,
Right.
but I'm not saying that either.
Why? Do you have the same kind of hat as me?
I mean, some may say
Because I got a red shirt as well. I just realized I'm wearing a red t-shirt as well.
okay.
I knew that we were going to hang out today, so I...
Okay.
Oh,
You know what?
oh,
Hold on.
God.
I need to get a. Give me a second. I have to get a Warcraft and Starcraft poster. I need to put those behind me.
Oh my gosh. I've got a Diablo poster in here too. Maybe it's time I get some new posters.
Well, you're a Blizzard
Me?
guy.
Well, I was. I wouldn't say I am one now.
Wait, do you have Bear Dynamics headphones?
Yeah, I do.
I noticed
Do
you
you
didn't
have those as well?
You didn't have those on yesterday. Okay, it's okay. You know, that's okay.
I did actually have them on yesterday and the day before. I've used this type of headphone now for like 7 years. It's got to be about 7 years.
Well, you know what?
The DT990 Pros.
You know what they say. Getting made fun of is the highest form of flattery. So
Yeah, that's.
tell me what quest do you have? What quest do you have?
Hang on, let me.
And how
see.
long have you been planning this? Because you know, I'll give you some easy clap in the chat on that one. It's well played.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the easy claps. No, I mean it's a work in progress. I still got a ways to go. I got shootout picnic. I have to neutralize 15 scavs on woods.
Okay.
Ice cream cones. I have to find in raid 3 60-round mags for the AK.
Okay.
That's just something that I can do whenever, right?
Mhm.
What else do I have? I have to go back to interchange to Ollie, and I need to get the cargo manifests from there.
Ooh.
But I've gotten the other ones already. I've already gotten the one from Goshan and Ideas or whatever.
Okay.
So it's just the one at Ollie. I have to find the secure folder on the sawmill in Woods. I have to hand over folder 0052 to Skier. I can't remember where that is. I gotta find 15 cans of meat. I'm working on it. I gotta find 4 car batteries in raid. I'm working on it. I have to eliminate 3 PMCs with pistol kills. One of 3.
You know what we could?
gotta-
I think we should maybe end the stream with us trying to do that against each other. Like we'll both spawn in with a pistol, and then
we can't queue together though. They won't count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. That could have been fun.
If only.
Let's
If
do
only.
interchange because I got to kill some scavs there. Do you know where the manifest is?
I know where the manifest is, and I do have to also kill scavs there.
Okay,
so.
perfect. Let's do that.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right. What kind of gun do you like to use?
I like SMGs a lot because I just
Whatever you got.
I just like pray and spray, and it.
Right.
But I casted this Tarkov tournament called the Punisher, and it really kind of like opened my eyes to. I mean, it's a little sweaty, but I don't ADS anymore because I watch like all these high level players play.
Yeah.
None of them ADS because it just takes so much time. So I'm big into lasers now. So I try to put a laser on.
Right.
yeah.
And that's how you. Okay. Fair enough.
So that's why I kind of like close range stuff.
And do you find that it's helped? Like, are you just like a murder machine now? Or?
I mean, not a murder machine like in the terms of the guy you watched in California, but I'm definitely noticed like I'm winning more closer engagements because normally if it was like a medium short range engagement, I would ADS. Now I just spray with the laser, and the laser kind of, helps.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll try that because I find I ADS, but my problem is I can't aim. So
I mean, I got that
yeah.
problem too, but
Yeah, no, it's rough.
Cool.
So maybe, not I like hip firing. Like, have you played like COD Zombies or anything like that? Like, I usually use the shotgun in that, and I hip fire, and I find that I can hit stuff like no problem.
I feel like
So
that's
maybe-
like your wheelhouse. COD Zombies.
Yeah. Oh, I love it, man. It's so much fun.
Is there an end game to that, or is it infinite?
It's just infinite. You just see how far you can go.
What's the furthest you got?
Like wave 56 or something like that?
Can I ask you something? And I don't know if
Yeah.
it's a meme on your side of things. I'm on the morning interchange, by the way.
Okay.
In the lobby, but take your time. What is and I'm saying this because I don't know. It's not. I'm not trying to be funny. What is hot dog juice?
Hot dog juice.
Is it
Okay, so
is it like the liquid inside
when I
of?
play yeah, it's like over here you're probably used to getting your hot dogs like in a plastic like vacuum pack, right?
Yeah.
You get like 24 hot dogs in one of those plastic vacuum packs.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when you open it up, there's like a bit of juice at the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
The hot dogs sweat a little bit.
Yeah.
So over here, one of the most upsetting things about moving from North America to Britain, they tin their hot dogs. Okay, so
Excuse me.
yeah, you buy hot dogs in a can over here. Not even
This is not
refrigerated.
true. I have to Google it.
These things are sitting in some like salty water in a can on a shelf. That's how they do their hot
What's a
dogs.
brand of that I could Google real quick?
I can't think of any because I find the whole prospect so disgusting. I've never bought them before. So
In a
hot dog
jar
juice-
or a can?
a can? Like how you'd buy like a can of corn?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's hot dogs instead.
You're not lying.
I am not lying. Anyway, so all the juice in there. I don't even really know where I'm going with this. Basically, if somebody's better at a video game, thank you very much. If somebody's better at a video game than me, I accuse them of being hot dog eaters and then drinking the hot dog juice after. I don't even know why. Like, I think it just stems from like they must just be sitting in their mom's basement on a diet of hot dogs only, and they have more time to play video games and get better at them than me. So if you hear somebody's mentioning hot dog eaters or hot dog juice drinkers in relation to me, that's what it's from. It's my way of demeaning somebody who's better at a video game than me to
Got
make
it.
myself feel better.
Got it. I'm not worried about the hot dog juice. I'm disturbed that that's how people in the UK eat hot dogs.
I figured that you would find that kind of gross.
I mean, like, it's not appealing in the least. Like, why would you eat cylinders out of a can?
I don't know.
Meat
It doesn't
cylinder.
make it. It just doesn't make any sense, right?
Yeah.
Meat cylinders. Just eating some meat cylinders out of a can. No, I know it's gross. Yeah. Ugh. My wife just brought me some tea, and is listening to this conversation. And
Hi, Mrs. Sips.
I'm pretty sure she thinks that we're insane. Dan
Where?
Giesling says hi. Hi.
Ask her, does she eat hot dogs out of a can?
No, she does. She's,
Well, let her speak for herself.
She's a vegetarian
Oh,
and
okay.
has been for a long time.
Well, maybe
so
she's
no,
been
she
sneaking them
doesn't.
on the side. Can you ask her?
I doubt it.
Can you ask her?
She just drinks the juice. She said. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god.
Have you ever streamed or done any like videos with your wife before?
No, have you?
And I have not, but I think
Not with
she's,
my wife. No, I haven't.
she seems like she gets it. You should do something.
Oh, she gets it. Yeah, she does get it for sure. But no, she's never streamed or anything like that before. I don't know. It's not like she's not into gaming either. She doesn't play any games.
Can you ask her one question for me before she goes?
Sure, yeah.
Can you ask me if she'll tell me her IRC name from when she met you?
What Dan wants to know your IRC name from when Dan grilled me the other day about how we met. He wants to know what your IRC name was. She's laughing. I think it's like a deflective laugh.
Is she gonna give me an answer? Did the door just close?
Yeah. No. I don't even remember it actually. It's that long ago now. It's been a while.
Okay.
I don't even remember what my name was on IRC.
I bet you do.
No, I honestly don't. Would you remember?
Yeah, I remember every.
Bearing in mind, this is like 20 odd years ago. More.
I remember
more than
every
20 years
online
ago.
handle I've ever had. I'm not going to tell you them, but like AOL screen names, IRC names.
And do you use the same passwords like as you used to as well? What's your approach to password
So
use?
I'm going to tell you one. I'll tell you one story about a password. So when I was a kid, like I was very fortunate. We had like my dad was really into computers, but
Right.
like our AOL time, like we had only like a couple hours, you know, because
Right.
they used to do internet used to be by like you have 30 hours a month and then, you know, then you have to pay extra. So a kid down the street had an AOL account and he had
Right.
his dad had his password on a bulletin board right above the computer. So sometimes I would use his AOL account, but I used
Right.
that password from like 25 years ago that his dad made up on a lot of my stuff still today.
And do you think it's secure enough? Like, was his dad like savvy at the time? Like, did he use lots of capitals and symbols and words connected to words and stuff like that, or
It's absolutely not secure at all.
was it just like his phone number and his last name or something like that?
It's one of those two things, but not put together.
Oh man. Well, I mean, have you ever been like, have you ever had any problems with it? Like,
No, luckily. I've just had
Well,
my
there you
bank
go.
account hacked.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But
Did that make you feel really uneasy?
no, I mean, yes and no, but the bank was just like, okay, hey, we'll freeze it. I mean, it's just more of an inconvenience,
Yeah.
you know.
But like, I don't know. Don't you feel like I remember one time my my World of Warcraft account got hacked.
And
This is a very common thing to happen, especially back in the day before they like authenticators and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So my World of Warcraft account got hacked. I logged in one day, and all of my stuff was missing, and all my gold was missing, and like all of my gear had been sold for like gold and stuff, and everything was gone. And it made me feel awful. Like I just thought, oh my god, somebody actually was on my account, took all my stuff, and like my bags were just full of like all this junk that they just sold like without even looking at it and stuff. And it just made me feel kind of uneasy, you know? Like it just
How old were you at the time?
must have been like 26 or something. I was like, you know, I was like in my mid to late 20s. I would have been probably around that time, I think.
How do you like, why, if you had to guess why it got hacked, why do you think it got hacked?
I think it was just it's just what happened back then. There was like a big wave of it happening.
And you were just
This
happened
is
to be.
when the gold selling market was getting bigger, right? I'm in the queue now, by the way. Sorry
Okay.
it took me so long.
No, it's okay.
Oh, hang on a second. I need to put
Did you
the,
feel like your character had been violated?
I felt like I felt personally violated, and on behalf of my in-game character / avatar, you know,
Yeah.
like
What was your character's name that got swindled?
Sips.
Oh.
A very simple man, Dan.
Okay, let's play a game. I'm gonna guess what your Warcraft character is, and I'm only gonna get 3 questions wrong. Okay.
Right.
So I'm gonna guess you're like all the way down to what class. So I'm gonna guess right off the bat. I'm gonna guess you had a Horde character.
At one point, yeah, my first character was not Horde though. Let's talk about my first ever character.
Okay, your first.
right?
Okay, so I'm gonna guess your first character was an Alliance. Is that correct?
Good guess.
Okay. My second guess is that Sips. Let's see, Sips. I'm leaning towards human, but I also know that Sips likes to go, you know, a little bit outside the box. Sips, and he's tall. So if he's tall in real life, he probably wants to be short in digital life. I'm gonna say gnome.
No.
Dwarf.
No.
Human.
No. Yes.
Okay, so trust gut instincts. Okay, alliance, human. I have one wrong guess left. So I'm in my head. I'm seeing a big hammer. I'm seeing Sips with a big hammer. So I'm gonna say paladin.
Got it.
I did?
Yeah. Human paladin. Yeah.
Hey, I
That
think
was my first. That was my first ever World of Warcraft character.
Did you max out his stuff?
Eventually, I did. Yeah. It took a long time though. I didn't really. I'd never played an MMO like World of Warcraft at the time. I never played EverQuest or anything, which it was modeled on quite heavily. So there was a lot of mechanics that I didn't understand, and I
Like what?
remember, like, have you played much World of Warcraft?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
any?
I played
Okay.
up through Burning Crusade, then I got out.
Right. Okay, fair enough. So, in vanilla, when I started playing with some friends like through work that I knew locally. You know, like real
Like your
people.
banking buddies?
Yeah, and there was like a group of us that would play, and we were all rogues for some reason. We were or rogues or hunters, you know, like DPS classes. But
Okay.
we didn't understand group compositions or anything. You know, we didn't even put two and two together to think like, man, this would have been a lot easier if we had somebody who could heal. You know what I mean? Or like somebody who could tank. Like we just never thought of it. So we'd be like 3 rogues and 2 hunters running like dungeons and stuff, and it would take forever. We'd have potions and everything. Like it was the worst. Oh,
So, and you guys worked in the banking system and were high-level programmers?
yeah. And yeah, and it turns out we were pretty dumb.
No,
when
I'm
it
not
came
saying
to
like you
video
never Googled.
No, not really. Like, I guess we could have, but we just didn't really think that what we were doing was wrong, or maybe we just weren't paying like that much attention. I'm not sure. You want to go to Ollie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, stop for a sec. Do you hear left ear? Left ear. Guy coming up behind us.
Behind us.
Yep, he's behind the truck, I think.
Oh yeah, I see him. I'm dead.
He got you? No!
Yeah, he got me.
Oh,
My reaction time there was
man.
unbelievable. I saw him creeping.
Oh, dude,
saw
I'm
him creeping.
sorry.
Oh, Osama bin Moist has killed me.
He was...
Wow, good ear. Did you have headphones on?
Yeah, I always wear headphones in the game.
Oh,
I'm sorry, man, dude. It's just I was a little too slow on him.
no, it's my fault. I was in the dumbest spot ever and not reacting. I didn't expect to see him creeping along the truck like that. What spawn did he get to get so close to us like that? Holy crap.
You know what? I maybe to the hard left of us where we came in. But I'm gonna go right towards Extract because he was giga chatted up. So
Oh, was he? Okay,
yeah.
nice.
What did you just shot him from behind?
Yeah, I mean, like he didn't see me, and I thought I got him before he got you.
Outside the blue fence he spawned. Hopefully he doesn't have friends.
Oh, you got. Oh, I can save some of your stuff. What did you have on you?
Oh, nothing like that great. I wouldn't just like maybe just chuck the gun in a bush. Nothing expensive at all. Just
Okay.
a bunch of junk.
So did you guys do like end game raid stuff with the rogue bankers?
No, we just did like dungeons and stuff. We never really made it like to like end game, you know what I mean? Like it just didn't we didn't play it like that much. But like I did end game raid stuff with like another guild that I joined, which was like an online guild of people who actually knew how to play the game somewhat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I think a lot of the guys that I had started playing with just gave up, moved on, played other stuff or whatever, you know?
Did you keep in touch with any of the banking guild or no?
No, not really. Like, cause it's weird, right? Like when you work somewhere and then you leave there, you don't tend to really keep massively in touch with, because like it turns out like all you really had in common was that you worked at the same place, sort of thing. So it's like I've just sort of like over time
I don't talk to them like as much as maybe I should, sort of thing. Not that it's not that I don't like them or whatever, but
Are they
a
on
lot
the
of them
island?
still work there, which is crazy because it's like such a long time ago. But
Are they on the island with you?
mm-hmm.
Do you see them? Like I picture your island being like
I see them out and about. Yeah,
like-
it's a small place, so you do
Yeah.
bump into people.
like do you see them and then you ever give them like a wink, like, hey, I'll see you in Iron Forge, or it's not like that?
No, no. I would never say that. Like, I would just say, get your ass to Iron Forge. You know, like,
Yeah.
no winking required. I didn't lose all my meds, but I did lose, I guess, a bunch of ammo and stuff. Are you just running out?
Yeah, I'm moving towards extract. But I will
You
say,
won't get a run through for killing that guy, right?
no, but I will say this, Sips, that's probably like, I know it was like I shot him in the back, but like this is the most sauce I've seen in a long time. But hopefully
Good.
Hopefully
Well,
it's not indicative of how things are going to go today.
No, I mean, I'm glad for you. Like, I feel like I ran interference unknowingly, and now you're rich, and I'm happy for you.
But what I will say, I was going to say is it's
Check out my trophy bag. You like this? Oh, you can't see my stream, I guess. Eh?
no. I like that you know what's going on in Tarkov. You know what I mean? It's not like we're both serviceable.
Yeah. My turnaround time can be pretty good if I want it to be, you know?
Yeah. What when did you get you were behind the rock, so you had some cover?
I had cover, but not from him. I was covering towards the store and not the truck. I
Got
should
it.
have gone around, yeah. I just didn't think. I was like, I was amazed that there was somebody there. I thought, I honestly thought that you'd go around the truck and there would be nobody there. And then I saw him creeping out the left and he shot me before I could react.
I was kind of thinking that too, to be honest. I'm like, there's no way this guy's sitting here, and then
Yeah,
there he was.
there he was.
Do you ever miss
Sitting
like and I don't know if it's nostalgia, did you ever miss like the original Warcraft days or no?
I mean, I played them. I don't know if I missed them. What you mean, like vanilla, kind of like World
Yeah.
of Warcraft? Not really. They re-released vanilla, which I didn't bother playing.
You
Because
didn't. That's you're a Blizzard guy though.
Well, I keep saying I think I used to be. I'm not really a Blizzard guy anymore. I don't think. Like I haven't really played any Blizzard games for a while. And over the past couple of years, certainly, I think Blizzard's changed a lot. I don't think it's the Blizzard that it used to be. You know, when they were making what I think were better games.
Do you have a reaction video of you watching when they talked about Diablo Mobile?
No. Oh, maybe. Did I stream it? I wasn't there. I didn't go to that BlizzCon.
Did that ever come out?
A couple of times. No, it's still not out.
Oh. Were you
Or
angry
maybe
when
it's out in China and not anywhere else or something. Something like that. I'm not sure.
Were you angry when you saw that, or you're just like, I don't care?
No, I was just like, oh well, you know, like I guess that's that sort of thing, you know. Like it was just, it kind of. I think that especially was just the sort of like the first step towards them sort of going down like a different route, you know. Like,
Yeah.
It was. I feel like that was the first time, for me at least, where I thought they're not making games because they want to make good games anymore. They're making games because they want to make a ton of money.
Yeah.
A ton more money than they already make because they make a ton of money already. And I just thought, you know, it happens. Like it happens to lots of great studios have gone the same way. Like BioWare, most EA acquisitions. So, you know, like Maxis was closed down. Like it happens all the time, right?
Yeah. So you never went, I mean, being like a huge Blizzard guy, you never went back to the new vanilla ever?
No. I said I wasn't really interested in it, and then just didn't bother with it. A lot of people I know played it. They wanted to try it out or re-experience it or whatever. And I think some people are still playing it, possibly.
Yeah, it had like a huge surge of, you know, popularity. There was a lot of hype around it. Hype around, a game re-releasing in its almost exact format a decade later.
Do I need a recoil pad on this? Would you recommend a recoil pad for my my AK?
Yeah, I mean, if you can buy it from the vendor, it's really cheap. I recommend it.
Okay.
Should be like.
Will it make a big difference?
I mean, anything recoil, I tend to like lean into a little bit, especially because I got potato aim, so it reduces the amount of spuds that come out of your gun.
Oh, okay. Cool. You want to try that again?
Yeah, I'm almost out. I just got like
You're almost out of
50 more yards. So do you have like, if you're not a Blizzard guy anymore, what kind of guy are you?
Man, I'm just a guy. I feel like it's one of those things now where like I don't have. I think it's a combination of maybe streaming and doing YouTube for a long time, but also maybe getting older. I don't have the same levels of hype for new stuff. You know what I mean? Like Hitman 3 came out yesterday, and I haven't played it yet. I didn't feel compelled to play it, and that's a game I'm actually kind of like stoked to play at some point. I don't know. I just feel like I could have played it yesterday, but I'd rather just like play what I'm playing and just save it for a rainy day, like because inevitably I'll get tired of playing what I'm playing now, and then I'll be looking for something. So it might be like Hitman 3,
Yeah, and it's like, what's better than Dadcraft right now? Like that's really what we're talking about. Dadcraft is top tier. Let's just call it what it is.
What's that?
Dadcraft.
Dadcraft.
Like what game beats Dadcraft right now besides Tarkov? That's the only game I can
nothing.
think.
Dadcraft I'm enjoying. Like it's all sort of like situational for me. Dadcraft I'm enjoying. It fits my mornings and like my afternoons perfectly. Tarkov is like my nighttime game,
I saw you playing last night, and I was like,
Yeah.
I tried to see if you're in VoIP, but I couldn't get to you, so I didn't want to.
No. Well, yeah, no. I was playing last night. I was playing with Scodge. I don't know if you know Scodge.
Oh, yeah.
One of Apollo's friends.
Yeah,
and some of their friends. Yeah.
Were you
just
in
playing
the AUD server?
No, I
Oh.
was on another one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you're on there actually. It was HC Justin's.
Oh, I'm in there somewhere. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, are you?
I'm in his like community one, I think.
All right. Okay. Oh, maybe you are there then. But yeah, no, I was just there. Yeah, I think you are actually, because I think it looks like pretty much everybody else is here too. Yeah, we were just in there. I mean, if you're around in the evening, well, evening for me is different for you, I guess. But what do you like after your kids go to bed and you've had dinner and stuff like that, and maybe watch some TV or whatever? Like, do you play games like in the evening, or are you just done? You just go to bed?
I like to, but I'm trying to like build some different habits, So like yesterday, what I'll do is I will watch. I'm a big Detroit Pistons fan.
Right.
So I'll watch like a half of the game while walking on the treadmill. And then that's pretty much it. On like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I could like sometimes I'll squeeze in like some gaming, at night,
Right.
which for you is +5. What time do you go to sleep normally?
I'm in a bad routine. I go to bed at like 2 a.m, and
Okay.
then I'm up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock to take the kids to school.
Are you
it's not
tired when
that-
you wake
it's-
up or no?
No, I'm just used to it now.
That's a
And
good
we've got
routine.
another baby coming as well, so it's like there's no sleep in sight for me, sort of thing. So I might as well get used to not be sleeping. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, but if it works for you, if you wake up and you're not tired, then,
Yeah.
that's good wood.
But it's probably taking years off of my life at the same time.
You think so?
Probably, yeah, I think so. They say that you should get like 7 or 8 hours a night, right?
I think it's, yeah.
Studies show. I don't know what studies.
Studies do show, but
those studies.
you walk every morning.
Most mornings.
Well, didn't you walk them to school today?
Yeah, I walked them to school, but it's not a long walk. Like I usually go for like a longer walk after that.
Oh.
Just to like open up the just to get the juices flowing a bit.
Yeah.
It's like we live really close to school. It takes me like 2 minutes to walk them there.
Okay.
Pretty good.
What What compels you to keep walking or to just go back to the garage?
I try to just like walk for like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes or something like that. Just like, I feel like that's enough, but like, I don't know. Like usually I have different routes and I like to change it up. You know what I mean?
So
Like if I'm feeling spicy one day, I'll do route 3 instead of route 1. And they're usually just like big long circles around somewhere that lead me back home, sort of thing.
So in the morning, like, so you walk your kids to school. Where is the decision point where you're like, okay, I'm gonna keep walking for another 27 minutes, or I'm going right back to that garage and just firing up some dad craft?
Oh, it's very weather dependent. Like this morning, it was raining and windy, so I was just like, "There's no way. I don't want to do anything. I'm just gonna run home." And I had to do this podcast at 10 this morning as well. So
The Triforce podcast.
yeah. But on days when it's not windy and raining, I'll drop them off. I'll go get some supplies from the store because we shop every day here. It's like a cultural thing, I guess. And then usually I just like walk the long way, like around the park or whatever, which is like, like 20, 25 minutes or something. And I get home. And then if I'm carrying like milk and stuff like that, I get a bit of a, carrying things with my arms. Yeah.
When you say you get
it's better than nothing. I mean, I could just sit here all day and do nothing. So like, I feel like at least I'm doing something.
Yeah. When you say you get supplies, like what are you loading up on, armor and ammo or something? Who buys
like bread, milk, like the daily stuff. We don't have like
you have
our
Costco?
fridges are very small. We don't have like when I grew up in Canada, my parents had like an extra fridge in the basement for like stuff, and also like a big chest freezer that they'd put all sorts of crap in, like bread and things like that. So the way that they would do grocery shopping would be like, once a week, maybe even more. They'd get like, a massive load of shopping, and then that would last us for like quite some time.
Yeah.
But over here, we don't do big shops. Like,
you don't have Costco there?
No, nothing like that. So, you go like we daily just go to the store for the stuff that we need like on a daily basis because we don't have the storage space and stuff like that.
So is your milk container like a slim bottle or something? Or is everything
it's like
smaller
a slim
there?
carton, like a 1 liter carton. It's like everything just comes in cartons. They used to come in bottles. There used to be a milk float that delivered milk to people's houses in bottles. It's a very English thing as well.
While you live there, or like back in the olden days?
No, that's like it stopped kind of as I was moving over. So it's like an old thing that lasted far longer than it should have, sort of thing.
I got it. So like, what if you have a big bowl of cereal and you dump the entire liter of milk in it? Then you got to go to the store again.
Yeah. And my kids drink a ton of milk as well, so we must go through about like 4 or 5 liters a day. I'm not even joking.
So
That's insane.
Do you go to the store 4 or 5? I think this is where the guy spawned that got us.
Oh, right. Okay. So do you want to go over to where he got us?
We can if you want to be hot dog water people.
You want to be a hot dog eater or?
Oh, actually, you know what?
This is drinker.
He got us the opposite direction.
All right.
So be behind where you're facing now. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because Ollie was off to our right.
Yeah.
Last time.
I'm with you.
Okay. I'm just taking it slow now because I actually want to play this game and not just die 5 seconds into the.
It's a more fun experience when you're able to do that.
You're actually able to play the game. Oh, there's somebody over there to the right.
I see him. Yeah, I see him. You want to press him? Let's try to get behind this dumpster.
I'm taking shots. He's behind the tree.
Yeah, I see him.
He's running in now, I think. You see him?
He's behind he's right near that bus.
Yeah, he's gone behind the bus.
I'm gonna press him. He's in the bus. He's in the back of the bus. I got a heal. Sounds like you got him.
Did I get him?
I don't know.
I shot a lot, but
I'm healing.
I don't know if I got him. I'm dead. No. Okay, now I'm dead. I shot him a bunch. I don't know. He's not wearing anything. I don't know if I killed him. I'll tell you in a second. Adam Sandler. I did not kill him. I did 186 damage to him though. Why am I standing out in the... How is he headshotting me though? I hit him like 4 times.
I'm about to die here. I want to try and get him though for you.
How's the guy headshotting me like fucking 3 times in a row though?
Oh, there were 2 guys.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, they weren't together though. The good news is we both died, so we can just free back in. So they.
What did Adam Sandler kill you as well?
I'll tell you in 1 second. The bus guy died. No, different guy got me. Twitch TV guy. So.
Oh, right, okay.
So Adam Sandler got killed. I didn't kill anyone.
You killed Adam Sandler on the other side of the bus, and then a Twitch TV guy then killed you.
The Twitch TV guy got Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler got you, and the Twitch TV guy got me.
Right.
Yeah, that's okay though. We could probably. Do you want to do a scav?
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, if you want.
That's...
I've got a big shotgun. What do you like to do scavs on?
You know what? Your choice. I can do it wherever. I like reserve, but it just takes like 7 minutes to get in. You know.
What about like a quick factory one?
I'm down.
Okay.
I'm surprised. I thought we could have got that that bus guy. You know.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't kill him actually. I shot him a whole bunch of times. I guess I just like hit him in the armor.
You did pump him though. You gave, you know, as we're using BT ammo, you know.
You think engaging right in the open was dumb?
I didn't.
Well, I mean that was dumb, but I feel like I should have killed him though. Like he wasn't even wearing a helmet.
I will say you had great eyes on that. You had a good good ID because I was able to find him based off.
Yeah,
your
you tracked him down, right?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know what we do there. I got aggressive and it's okay. So when you go get supplies, right? Do you plan out the dinner?
Sometimes, yeah. Like we normally have kind of like a rough idea of like what we're gonna eat or whatever. So like, yeah, most of the time we'll have to like grab whatever we're gonna have for dinner like that night.
Did you grab
not
the
like
stuff
anything
today?
elaborate? No, because like we have like space to store like dried pasta, rice, tin stuff or whatever. You know, it's mostly fresh stuff that we have to go out every day for, sort of thing. You know.
What's on the docket for dinner tonight? Do you call it supper or dinner?
I call it dinner. I think we all call it dinner. Supper. Some people call it supper. I think supper's like an older term. Dinner. I don't know what we're having tonight actually. Maybe I think we're having just like pasta or something.
We just have like just pasta with nothing on it.
Just some pasta with some nice like tomato, like garlic and onion tomato sauce or something, and like maybe a bit of cheese. Some garlic bread.
Your kids eat meat or no?
No, they don't eat meat either. We don't eat it, so like we don't prepare it, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if they want to eat meat, they can.
Hey, where are you? I'm in the bathroom. I don't want to shoot you.
I can come down to the bathroom. I'm just like top floor office.
Okay.
Left side, I guess.
Okay, when you walk in, I'm gonna be right to your right.
Okay. I'm walking in now.
Yeah, that's me. Okay. All right, I'm with you.
I have a survival kit, 2 bandages, an S-March, and a splint.
Okay.
A shotgun. I got a key card last night on a scav run.
Ooh.
And I extracted with it too. It's pretty nice.
Beautiful. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah. Downstairs?
I think so.
Sounds like they were like underground.
Okay. It's not your first rodeo. I see you sweeping the corners.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God. Your body got dropped so fast. It's not funny, but it was also.
God. Just instantly killed by a player scav. Oh Oh, maybe we should just do that next time, Dan. Let's just wherever we spawn in, let's just sit there.
Okay.
Fun game. What a fun video game. I didn't sweep that corner, no. God damn. Well, that's the scav run done. This is I'm cursed at Tarkov, by the way. Like, it's just every game I've had has been like this. I don't even know why I take gear out. Like, there's just, it gets to that point where you just think, what's the point of even gearing up? Bank robber, pistol, done. That's it, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's ways. We just got to get a little momentum going. I feel like this more than any other game outside your Blizzard games are momentum.
You just got to get the momentum going.
Yeah, just a little momentum.
I like ratting in this game. Do you ever rat in this?
I think we go after the cheese, man. I think we can rat it up.
Yeah.
So, if we want to slow, I think what we could do is here's a strat for you. Whenever we spawn in, we find the nearest bush, like a little bit away, and then we just sit in it for a minute.
Okay.
And then that way,
rats?
yeah, and that way, like all the sweat lords that are sipping on their
hot dog juice,
hot dog water, martinis,
hot dog juice, and Mountain Dew, and with like a haze of Cheeto dust surrounding them.
Let them go by, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about this, Dan. I
About
have
what?
actually been properly cursed recently with this game.
Well, you know what?
Like I said, all my runs have been like this.
I'm glad I'm here because the curse is about to be broken.
Thank goodness for that. I'm all healed up and stuff, I think. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
You want to do interchange again?
Yeah, let's do interchange. And
Okay.
are you wearing ears?
Nope. I don't even have a helmet. I've got a Glock and a bank robber rig. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, like we could do interchange. I just need a little bit of ammo here. I will say, there was a community member who's like, Dan, buy ears every time. It's a game changer. I'm like, yeah. And then I actually started doing it, and they were right. It's just.
But I'll get ears if I have like a gun, but I don't expect to actually kill anybody or even fight them with my current loadout. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I guess ears is good to hear them so I can avoid them better, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. All right, so we'll get a little bit lucky here then. I think that's maybe the way to think about it. Try to get lucky. Create our own luck. Okay.
Create our own luck. 0 to hero.
I like that.
Maybe we'll just find some good loot, you know?
Yeah, I think maybe. All right, if we see someone, are we just going to insta-rat?
Yeah, I mean, if you see somebody, like, what's your, like, ideal ratting run? Like, how do you rat in this game?
My ideal rat run is you hit all the stashes that people don't go to, so you get free cheese, and then you let them murder each other, and then you go in there and pick the leftovers on their dead body.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll as well.
Okay.
Except I go a bit quicker at the start. Usually I run a lot, but this time, you know, based on our previous games, I say I'm fine just sitting in a bush for a while and waiting it out a little, you know?
Yeah.
I also wouldn't mind getting that manifest from Ollie so I can, you know, complete some tasks.
Yeah. I'll tell you, sometimes the Tarkov gods bless you. Like sometimes you can just be sitting in a bush and then someone walks by and it's too juicy not to just unload on them, you know?
That's true. Yeah. Sometimes you just can't resist. I'm seldom in those situations though. I think I move too much in this game. I think that's my downfall. I'm impatient, you know?
Yeah.
I want to get in there, but
you want to mix it up.
Taking it slower maybe is the way to go.
It's the way of the rat.
Yeah. Just creep in. Have you ever run this map at night before? It's mostly inside, right? So it's not too bad.
Yeah, I don't.
Especially if somebody turns the power on.
I'm not a big night map guy without some goggles.
Yeah.
Because I like seeing the game that I play, you know?
Yeah, I get that, yeah. I like playing the game that I'm supposedly playing as well, but in between like 20-minute loading screens and queues, and then getting instantly killed by a guy who's hiding in a bush. When you do finally load in, it feels like I spend more time just looking at these loading screens than actually playing this game.
Ryan, is that you or is that Sips? Hey, earlier you said you played other Warcraft wasn't your first MMO. What did you play before it?
No, it was my first like RPG sort of like MMO. I had played, well, maybe that's not strictly true. I played Star Wars Galaxies before that, which is a little bit different in that you could do lots of like non-fighting in that game, right?
I'd imagine you love that game.
Kind of pushed you towards dungeons, raiding, all that kind of stuff.
Did you have a house in Star Wars Galaxies?
I sure did.
Oh, I bet you loved it. Was it decorated?
It sure wasn't.
Oh.
I used to mass produce trim, which was something that tailors needed to buy. And my whole house looked like, I don't know, somebody who's just like I'm trying to think of the equivalent, but like maybe like a mobster's house, like where it's just filled with TVs that are still in the boxes. It was like that. That was my house.
Wasn't it cool though? Because in Star Wars Galaxies, if you placed a house, it was legit in the world. It wasn't instanced, right?
I love that. Yeah, it wasn't instanced. You could go in, you could visit other people's houses. Some people had their houses automated with like droids and stuff like that, so that they could like. I remember one time, the only time I ever did anything in that game that didn't involve their crafting system. We were raiding. There was a raid that was like on a Corellian Corvette, and it used to be that you had to go and get these buffs and stuff so that you'd survive longer or whatever. And so we took speeders out to this house in the middle of the desert in Tatooine. We had the coordinates for it, and we got there, and it was completely automated. The person who ran the house wasn't even online, and you just paid money into like this like vending machine or something. And a robot came out and buffed you all up, and that blew my mind.
It was just in the middle of the desert.
Yeah,
that's so cool, man.
Yeah, it was really such a cool game.
So I never played Star Wars Galaxies, but it's like I played Ultima Online, which is like very similar. But Mathis used to tell me the story that if you played Star Wars Galaxies and there was a Jedi, it was like the biggest deal in the world because that person.
Yeah,
had, like,
there's only like 5 or something. Like it was. It had such cool game systems that they then ruined because World of Warcraft came out and they figured that they had to be just like World of Warcraft to compete or whatever. So they overhauled the game in the worst possible way and everybody stopped playing.
Yeah.
But the original was crazy good. It was really, really fun.
What kind of character did you have?
I had a Mon Calamari Master Tailor.
Cool. But you had to work to be the tailor, right? Like,
oh my god, did you ever? I had like stalls outside my house that people could come. I had droids in the spaceport that would like on a loop tell people to come and buy my enhanced tailoring goods with coordinates and stuff, and so customers knew how to get to my place. It was awesome. I loved it. It was just such a fun game.
Trying to get in these bushes here.
Which one?
Any of these, but we didn't. I got too hyped in the Star Wars Galaxies talk to forget what.
Have you ever been onto the roof of the store before?
Can you get up?
Does anybody ever go up there? Like, there's some stairs that go up there. Right?
No, I don't think you can get up there without doing like some sweaty parkour.
Oh right.
But like, do you have like a was that speeder story your favorite Star Wars Galaxies memory?
Yeah, I mean, there's many. Like, just the thrill of like, I used to love logging in because basically the game was playing itself offline. You know, like you could gather resources or make sales and stuff, and it was all safe to do and stuff. So I'd log in, I'd get home from work or whatever, have some tea, log in, and I was just like a millionaire. I'd just like get all this money and stuff, and I loved it, man. It was great.
It's like you on YouTube now.
Exactly. Yeah, but in Star Wars.
You
could go to like different planets and you could explore and stuff. It was just really fun. It was just really good. liked it a lot.
Was there full loot PvP? Like if you died in Star Wars Galaxies, would you drop everything?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never fought anything in that game. I just like the first thing I did was just started crafting because you could get into it so easily.
Did you have like a signature item?
I used to do, I don't remember like specifically because it's like a while back now, but I used to, because I was like a master tailor, which took a long time to get to, I could like bio enchant like clothes
Mm-hmm.
that gave stats. So I guess people who went raiding and stuff needed this stuff, and those are the people that would buy stuff. So I'd sell those, but I'd also sell in bulk trim that people needed as well. And I think people who needed trim was to make bandages and stuff like that for raiding as well. So there's a whole process that you could like just make a ton of money off of, because other people wanted to play the game not like how I was playing it. But I just loved that it was open enough for you to be able to do that, you know?
Yeah, like there was a need for your role in the ecosystem of the game to fill that.
Yeah. I wish there was more games like that. Like this game, for example. I love the economy and stuff, but I don't really. You know what I would love? I'd love if there was like a squad mode in this game where I didn't have to go out, but my squad, if they enjoyed going out to collect stuff or whatever, they could.
Mhm.
And then when they got back to the hideout, they could just dump everything, and then I could just like sell it all and like pay them and stuff like that. That would be amazing. You're like managing a squad of mercenaries instead of you just being the mercenary. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like if so, it's kind of like you're the general, and you're like, go get me some stuff. You don't have to
like
get the stuff.
like the scab box, but more in depth. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't want to wait 20 hours for one item. Like I'm talking like, you know, the time it takes us to do a run, like 20 minutes or whatever. But it's like real people going out and bringing the stuff back. You know what I mean?
What do you think's preventing someone from making an MMO like Ultima Online or Star Wars Galaxies? Do you think we'll ever see that?
No, because it costs too much to make this stuff, and the return on investment that they want makes it so that every game now that they will make has to be either exactly like one that's already been successful or a bit better. And nobody's going to take the risk, right? So many MMOs have failed since. I don't think we'll ever see another decent one ever again. I feel like the genre, as we knew it, like the World of Warcraft cookie cutter model of MMO, is probably gone now. And it'll just be replaced by Destiny or a game like this or whatever. You know what I mean? It'll have elements of an MMO, but I don't even think World of Warcraft is actually an MMO though, right? Like,
What do you think it is?
the world is dead. You never see anybody in it. You like, depending what server you play on, you might get ganked while you're out there questing or whatever, but you never see anybody until you get to a city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now with like shards and stuff, it's just, I don't know. It's even worse, right? So like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not an expert. It's like, I'm just freestyling.
No, well, that's why I like Tarkov, is because it's doing something no other game is doing. You hear something?
I thought I heard footsteps, yeah. I'm too scared. Do you get that thing where you're laying in a bush and you're looking straight and you think you hear something, but you're too scared to look either side?
Because you don't want to
And
give
you're
away your
just-
spot.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you just keep looking straight and you hope that nobody can see you.
Let's see. I got ears on. I didn't hear
You
anything.
don't hear anything? Okay.
But like Tarkov, it took a chance, right? Like this is, people get angry when you lose all your stuff. And arguably, like, I get why, but to me, that's what makes this so special, is that there's nothing like it. I don't know. I just hope that we get an MMO like a Star Wars Galaxy or like Ultima Online. There's just something to me where, like you said, it's like a living, breathing world, not just
Yeah.
this theme park where it's, you know.
Yeah, I think the main thing is a player economy. Like EVE Online, I think does very well because it's a player economy, you know, and I think that in itself is enough to keep people hooked in, right? Like to know that like I feel like I really liked Diablo 2, and I liked Diablo 3 as well. But Diablo 3, the big thing with Diablo 3 was that they closed the auction house because they implemented it so poorly. But I don't think they should have I think the real money auction house should have closed, but I think they should have still kept the non-real money auction house going, because without being able
Thank
to
you. Can
trade
we
the cool
please get
stuff
some
that you
dang
find
pack
to other
spam
people,
in the chat?
what's the point of grinding and grinding and grinding? You know, just to get to like a further level. Like it's not enough. Like you want like some currency, or you want resources or something. You know, to like as the payoff. I feel like.
Yeah.
So any other MMO that comes out or that attempts to sort of like change the game or whatever has to have a really awesome, in-depth, thriving player economy. I think like the World of Warcraft player economy is garbage now. They completely gutted all of the crafting specialties and stuff like that, and it's just like at one point it was really fun and really good, and all I did was play the auction house, and now you just can't do it like that anymore. It's just not there.
But if you're right, like if the players have to run it, but also you have to give the players like something unique that only the players can do, right? So like you as a master tailor in Star Wars Galaxy could only do some things, right? So players had to come to you.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but I want to loop back. Have you ever played Eve or tried Eve?
Yeah, I played it off and on like over the years.
Is it fun? Can it be fun?
It always has this sort of hope of being fun, and I think that's what carries a lot of people through. Early on, it was super limited technologically, so like everybody's dream is to be part of like this big coordinated fleet battle, right, with hundreds of players all fighting against each other in space. But the engine had limitations where you would turn up to one of those because they tried them a couple of times, and it was like watching a slideshow, and half the players didn't load in because there was like an object limit, and it was just like, okay.
That was the point of
hear that?
Eve. Yeah, I can hear that.
Is that distant gunfire, or is that like a horse galloping?
No, that's distant. It's pretty distant. So, did you ever take part in anything cool in Eve?
What I just described, yeah, a slideshow.
Oh, you did get into one
an
of those
object
battles.
limit. Yeah.
Okay.
I used to be in a corporation that had like it was like a well-oiled machine. It was a long time ago. They would hire on sort of like noobs and kit them out with like very basic rigs, and teach you how to do this one specific job, so that when a fleet battle came, they'd give you a target and they'd say, go do what we showed you how to do. And you were a tackler basically, so you could like kind of almost like stun lock a ship and tackle them and hold them so that they couldn't jump out, so that a bigger ship could then come by and blow them up for you, and that was your job. And if you did that job pretty well, it was good fun. But oftentimes you would just get roasted immediately, and then watch a slideshow, which is kind of fun too.
It sounds fun, but then I also thought for a second, like all the spreadsheeting it probably took to get to that moment. This was probably not as much fun.
Do you think it's safe to move now?
Yeah, we can go.
You want to go in, see if we can break into Ollie?
Yeah.
Get this manifest. What's our extract? Scav camp, hole in the fence, safe room, exfil, and Emercom.
I don't know. I always try to keep my eye on the MMO market though, because there's.
Yeah.
I hope there's like, even if it's a small one, but a small special, not like hardcore one, but place without instant player housing. Like you put a house down, there's the house. Player economy.
Yeah,
like,
I know what you mean. Yeah.
I'm just hopeful for that day.
Are you scared of going through the garage?
No, to me this is just a Seinfeld episode. This is probably I think one of the areas. I'm gonna loot this box right here. Of one of the few parts of all the maps in Tarkov that needs work. And I'm pretty like, I think they do a great job with their maps. To me this is just really indescript down here. You know?
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Okay.
Where is how do you get into Ollie from here? Do you know? Are we under it right now?
Yeah, I think there'll probably be like a hole with the ramp.
Oh, that takes you up. Yeah. Does that take you up by Ollie? I can't remember.
No, that's like the center.
No, not Ollie Muirs. What's this?
Oh, here
This
we go.
takes us
Yeah.
up somewhere. Is this the one?
I think so. I'm not real
Well, at
good
least
in the
it gets
parking
us in.
garage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chad's saying Ashes of Creation. I'll have to, I think I follow them on Twitter, but I don't know much about the gameplay. I'll have to take a
I'm
look
just gonna
at that.
grab this bag.
Yeah.
Oh, I brought all my healing stuff with me, but I'm not planning on using it. Oh. Well, I got another Saliwa anyway. Oh. Left. Pathfinder Online. That sounds nerdy, chat.
Here's idea.
Oh, so Ollie's like the other end of the mall, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it the other side?
I'm leaning on you for. I never come inside, or not nearly as much because I don't know where I'm going. Also, it's
No,
kind
I
of
don't either.
up here. It's kind of creepy.
It is, yeah, you're right. I think Killa can spawn around here too, right?
Yeah.
It's all kicking off upstairs anyway. So this is Emercom here, the inside bit of Emercom. So where the hell is Ollie? It's gotta be down here somewhere, right? Bill. All these lights. Hey, guess what?
What?
I'm gonna search this bag.
I,
Cover me.
I dipped out for a little loot.
I gotta. Oh, do you know what? I actually need this milk. You dipped?
I'm right behind you.
Is that you running?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Oh god. Okay. What entrance is this? Is just the middle entrance, right? So that must mean Ollie is down here, I think.
Hope so. Chat's saying we're on the opposite side, but it's so
God, it's
creepy
too
because
creep-
anyone,
it's too creepy, yeah.
someone could just be camping in one of these stores and
Well, you know that they are though. That's
Yeah.
that's what I hate this game sometimes. Because somebody's just gonna be sitting in here. They could probably hear. Let's just take a little break for a sec.
yeah.
We'll stop making noise, right?
Yeah.
And see. There, look.
That's behind.
Now other people are making the noise instead.
Chat says we're going the right way. This cardinal direction is the right way.
Become the rat.
I mean,
I
let's
am the rat.
let's just say you're fully decked out right now, and then you're running left to right by the sports sign, and then two rats just pump you. Like you're probably slamming your Doritos.
Slamming them right down your pie hole. That's where they'd be going for me. Like rage eat the Doritos.
So our dear friend Northern Lion says that this game is about stealing fun from others. What's your opinion on that?
I agree in some ways. It is partly about that, yes. But then there are times where it's not so much about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're not. I feel like sometimes you have fun stolen from you for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like I ever really steal fun from anybody else. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if I've ever killed anybody directly out of spawn, for example, or like
Oh, okay.
I've never extract camped anybody,
Yeah.
or anything
Like
like that.
that's
You know what I
stealing
mean?
fun. You would say?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's just kind of I don't know, like oh, look at found something. Hang on a second. This guy's got some free sunglasses on him. No, Dan, come on.
No, I'm not
found him
looting.
first.
I'm not looting. I'm just.
I found him first. Okay, I'm gonna take his backpack. Should I take his Canadian Tire hat or no? I better not.
That's another thing for me. Canadian Tire, they don't sell tires, right?
Yeah, some of them do, not all of them. Traditionally, a Canadian Tire does have an auto shop attached to it, or part of it.
Are you right side?
Yeah, sorry, I'm further in. I'm right side. I'm at the information desk. I gotta get
Okay.
these manifests.
Gotcha.
There's some computers here too.
Okay. I'm walking up right now.
Okay,
That's me.
checking these.
I'm looking for some
Just
gas
checking.
real quick.
Just checking some computers here. Nice CPU fan. Chat, which is the way out to Emercom? Which way do we go from here? Can we go out the back of here? Left. Back left. Dig down. You ready, Dan?
Yeah, there's some good loot here though. We should look for I mean, on the way out, check these green shelves and all these shelves. You might be able to find one of your
Like a gas can?
yeah, or your 14 car batteries that you need.
Okay. The only problem with that though is that other people think like that too. I don't feel like we're
On that level.
living the rat life.
Okay.
You know?
We can get
A
out.
real rat would sidestep all of this.
Wait for someone
think.
else to get it and then die. And then
Yeah,
we pick it
maybe
off their body.
ambush them and then take the car batteries off of them, you know?
I'm down with that.
I actually died here last night. This spot.
Isn't it funny how you
First.
don't forget that stuff?
Okay, but check this move out. Oh, you can't get into the shelf. I was gonna say, like, if you could nestle yourself into the shelf beside this pallet,
No one would
wait
ever
for
see
somebody
you.
to walk by, bam.
Oh,
Oh, there's a motor here.
you want to steal some fun or you want to keep moving? That's
I'm having maximum fun right now.
okay.
I've got a motor. Oh, I heard something. I'm sure I just heard some wood.
Okay. I'm not moving anymore right now.
I've gone prone. It sounded like it to the right of us.
I trust it. You want me to nade it or just chill?
Here, I got a better idea. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Своих хвалит, блядь, крыса мразотная!
Nice headphones.
Cover me.
You've got. Okay, I'm covering you. Do you want me to do another voice line or?
Yeah, pump him.
Okay. Which one you want this time? Enemy? Scav down?
Вижу пидорасов! Вот он уёбок!
See anything?
I see some wood, but I don't see any people on the wood.
I'm sure I heard some wood. Maybe not then. Which way out? Through here?
This way, yeah. Want to loot real quick back here, real quick.
Okay. You looking for some fuel?
Fuel would be beautiful right now.
It's a good money maker, right? Fuel.
It is. It's like skyrocket. You talk about player economy. Fuel used
Oh,
to be
man.
like 40 G's, 30 G's. Now it's over
Yeah, yeah.
150.
What about bolts? Man,
Oh, I
bolts
know.
were going for a ton. There's a propane tank here, by the way. Pretty good one.
Oh, hold on. I heard something. The direction I'm facing right now.
Okay.
It's very faint. No, you can take it if you. Yeah, you hear that? Oh,
Yeah.
it's a scav. It's just a scav.
Can
So-
you get him?
Yeah. Well, he's outside. So Emercom, we got to go up this ramp and then out to the right. But there's going to be some scavs here.
Okay.
Are you behind me?
I think so. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see you at the door.
Got
Any
him.
luck?
Yeah, I got him. But there's a lot of campers and stuff here. So if we're gonna run, we should scream down this ramp, and then our exits.
Where's the scav body?
Right here. You're gonna loot that?
Well, unless you want it.
No, you take it, but it's. I'm out of here. We should go after you.
Wait.
Okay.
Don't leave me. I gotta grab some stuff here. Hang on. He doesn't have a good backpack, but he's got a WT rig, which is fantastic. Okay, let me grab this WT rig really quick. Discard this. I need this. I need these things, right? We need these respirators for a thing.
I don't know. I'm gonna go check one of these boxes real quick.
Okay, I'm good. Ready to run?
Let me.
I've started.
Okay, yeah, I'll catch up. I'll
commenced
catch up.
Running operations. I'm going right against the wall.
Okay. You know where Emercom is now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hiding in a bush.
Okay.
I'm
See-
gonna recharge my stamina and listen for foes.
Trying to see if I can find what bush you're in without really knowing.
Yeah, see if I'm good at hiding.
Oh, scab behind us. Back on the ramp.
Back on the ramp.
Ramp area that we came from. Somewhere in that area.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Where is he? I have no eyes.
Yeah, I'm running. I'm hit.
I'm just giving you cover fire.
He's beside like a bus. I took a shot, but I don't think I hit him. I don't have a scope or anything on this. I find the SKS like really tough to ADS with.
Nicely done. I think this is the run that stops the bleeding here.
I think that was a great run. I got a quest done. I got a propane tank found in raid, which I'm going to need for a quest later on. I got survived as well. Pretty good.
It's a
I
victory.
did not hit that guy. Yeah, I'll take it.
That's, you know,
Curse has been broken.
a little bit of ratting, a little bit of survival, never hurt anyone.
See, I feel like that's how you got to play this game. How we just played it is how you got to play it, right?
I think with
And then to spice it up a little bit, if you encounter somebody, engage them, but don't overextend.
yeah, I think that's good. So let's just rewind it. Let's talk about the bus fight, right?
Yeah.
The first one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we overextended?
I certainly did. Yeah.
Okay. I would
to
agree.
the point where I had tunnel vision so much that I wasn't even in cover, and I was engaging the guy behind the bus. Another thing that could have helped us there would have maybe been grenades as well,
Yeah, I'm with you. But
which I don't tend to bring out with me, but maybe.
yeah, that's good. I think, you know, we could. I just feel like that open landscape didn't do us any services. You know, the
No,
big open
yeah.
parking lot. That was a good win. We'll take it, man.
Yeah, we'll take it for sure.
Hey, what's
Definitely take
your
that.
this is a streaming question for you. What's your take on thanking subs? Do you not do that?
I used to thank them as they came in.
Mhm.
And got to the point where I was like 90% of what I'm saying on a stream is thank you for subbing.
Yeah.
So then I used to do like a big sort of like I'd end the stream and then I would thank them all at the end of the stream in like one big go, which sometimes took like half an hour, 45 minutes or something.
Yeah.
So I got kind of like, I don't know if I want to do this either. And then I ran credits, which I still could do, like to thank subs or whatever. And now I've just become so lazy that I sort of do like a blanket thank you at the end of the stream, which is sincere. I hope people realize that, but you have to, it's a trade-off, right?
Yeah.
Like if I watch people streaming and stuff, I don't necessarily want to hear them just thanking subs constantly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't do it either. I stream the way that I want to watch somebody stream, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
which is high level gameplay. Headshots,
Yeah.
big kills,
Yeah.
super sweaty play.
Huge throws.
Yeah.
Yeah. Embarrassing situations. Awkward conversations. Not with you, Dan, but like other people generally, like especially in the Among Us lobbies with Hafu and those guys. I mean, I'm like 20 years older than almost all of them in most cases. And I make references to things that they've never heard of before. And it's often met with stone silence. But I have fun. It's fine.
That's what's important, you know?
That's as long as you're having fun. Do I want to take this army bag? I suppose I could just take this crappy army bag. I don't know why I didn't take a bag before. That was a great run, by the way.
Yeah, look, dude, any
I feel
run
good about it.
Yeah, where we get money, we both survive, get a chance to upgrade our guns here a little bit. It's a beautiful thing.
Hand in this quest. Insider. What's this? Signal part 2. Oh, Signal part 2. Oh yeah, I need to find 3 rechargeable batteries, another PC CPU, and another broken G phone as well. That's another thing that I have to do. Oh, it's not this guy, is it? It's Ragman. Oops. Ragman. No, cowboy hats? Yeah. So I can turn that in and complete it. Database part 2. Get the Ollie cargo route documents. This one we need a key for, right? Chat, do you know what the key is for this one? The Ollie cargo route documents. It's in the office area at Ollie, right? The key is 500k. Ollie logistics office key. Monk, you actually have the key? 500k. Dan, do you have this key?
What's the name of the key?
It's the Ollie logistics key. Key to Ollie logistics department office.
I don't think so.
399k.
I don't think so.
Oh my god. The key is in the back of a car on customs. Which car is it in the back of? It's really rare. Oh, right.
The old, it's really rare technique.
Do you want to see if it's there?
Yeah, we can. You want to run it
It's
back?
in front of warehouse 4 in the car. Oh, you mean by where you jump onto the toilet? By the wall jump. It's in that car, but it's rare. You've checked the car 40 times and you've never seen it. The blue car. You want to check it out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you want to prove the world wrong?
I'm all about it.
Okay.
I'm just
you want to 0 to hero it again?
with our same gear, you're saying? Or you're dumping gear?
I've dumped all the stuff that we got.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm taking a pistol, an army bag, and a rig. That's it.
Okay. I can, I can run it back in that same fashion. Because it was successful. Why mess with a good thing?
Yeah.
Are you thirsty?
What, like in real life or in the game?
No, in the game,
Yeah, I'm hungry as well, I think. What should I eat?
Some croutons.
Oh, actually, you know what? Croutons? What about crackers?
That works. Are they Amelia Clark's?
I'm not sure. Amelia Clark's. What about Parma Plus? You guys get those still? Those crackers? Soda crackers?
Soda crackers?
Premium Plus, I think they're called. Like in a red box? Or is that a Canadian thing? I don't know.
I don't know what soda crackers are.
They're just like salted crackers.
Are they made with sody pop?
Soda Popinski. No, they're not actually made with sody pop. They are made with TLC.
Tender
baking
loving
soda.
Oh.